Okay, this is on the Lambert job, number 53397, installed by Jason. Main floor in the basement. This is a Magleby home. So I'm doing the main floor first. The existing furnace is right here. The new one is going to turn and face north. Okay, so we're going to have the furnace, 25 by 29 filter box. It's going to sit on an 11-inch base. Raise the box up 2 inches so we can change our filter. I'll make you an angle right there. Then you're going to have this 90. Going to offset back 4 inches right here, and then the 90 on the top. And your ductwork should sit back 4 inches right here, tied against this wood. And you just have straight duct, you know, I forget how long, but to the back there. Then you have a squared around, it'll round up, and run one return, 14-inch up the end to a 18 by 18 flat grill in the master hallway. And you run another one to a sidewall, high, 30 by 8 sidewall flat grill, high. And I just gave you a big pan, so just duckboard the headers. You'll have a 2 18 by 18, so you're just going to cut out the bottom of the duct and cut out the bottom of the floor and put 2 18 by 18 4-sided return air rings down and put ductboard on, you know, both sides. Okay, so this is a 4-zone system. Duct just as it shows. Let's see, what is this? Oh, I'll have to erase that. I changed my mind. This is just one piece, 30 inches tall. But you have a 10-inch HET going this way with the 10-inch round damper. 12-inch HET coming up the front with a 12-inch round damper. A 16-inch HET coming up the back with a 16-inch round damper. Here you just have a 45-degree starting collar and a 18 by 20 damper here. Then I have a little piece of duct, then a squared around, and you have to kind of put a 90 and angle down, and because the roof comes like this, you know.
Quick question on this washer dryer.
But, and then coming off this back side, you will have a squared around starting collar to go to all our master, sorry, all the great room. Okay. So return air, that. So this is 1818 by to master, 30 by 16 to the office, and then we'll just have a 7-inch round going to the bedroom return to a 6 by 12. I think that's what I wrote. Yeah, 6 by 12 by 8 straight boot. Everything up here is hard pipe. No flax on this job. So combustion air not applicable. The vent, 3-inch PVC through the roof. Just gonna take out this and you're gonna run ours to a concentric with the new roof flashing and stuff. The gas will be Dallas. AC, have to run a new line set to the west. Over and then down the wall. The builder's gonna pour a pad out there. The builders will provide the disconnects, electrician will. The drain, so I talked to the plumber. Right now we just have a 3/4 inch drain going down right there. He's gonna bring us, I told him we'll have a drain pan and everything. He's gonna bring us up a P-trap. A 3-inch P-trap so we can drain our drains into it. Add a coil and drain pan safety overflow switch. Thermostats, 4 Prestige on each furnace. Gonna have a Harmony 3 zone panel. Vent, the range hood. I don't have any information on that. We don't know what size it is. Or the makeup air. I don't have any info on that either. Or what we're doing, so. Dryer vent, I'll give you a 2x6 dryer box, some pipe in 90s. I'm not going to order you the outside terminations because I'm not quite sure what they want, so we'll order those as well as the grills on trim out. I don't want to order grills and you need to change things. Exhaust fans, I'll just give you a 75 feet of 4-inch flex and run the exhaust fans as needed. So, okay, let me put this back together and we'll go downstairs in a minute. So, just so you know, on the plans it shows a room out here. They just haven't built it yet. It just goes outside right now, but there will be a room here. So, hopefully it's built by the time we get here. But in this room here, the guest bedroom, they're going to have a bathroom here. They kind of reorganize the wall, so they're gonna put a shower here. Turn on my dang light again. They're gonna put a shower right here, and they're gonna extend this wall wide, so we can get our 3-inch flues, and the plumber can get his 3-inch flues for his water heater, all the way up and out through the roof. So this is the great room. Over here we're just going to have, wherever it's feasible, 2 18x18 flat grills. Return air rings here. Cut out the bottom and just, you can put headers and pan. And then this on the other side of here is our master bedroom. And this is the office right here. So our 30x8 flat roof grill will go as high as feasible here. And hard pipe over to our return. Over here in the master bedroom area, we'll have an 18x18 box. We'll make you a box and 18x18 grill there. Okay, let's go down to the basement. So the ACs will be sitting on the west side. This is the room that they're going to build. The mud room, I think is what they call it, but it's not built yet. But you can see our old flues, and so we're going to have, you know, 2 concentrics coming up wherever, and the plumber will have his coming up. Okay, so our ACs will both sit on this west wall. The builder's gonna pour a big pad here, and so just keep in mind with your gas meter, be clearance from your gas meter, and lay out your disconnects, of course. But yeah, just stage your ACs where they work the best here. This basement flue is ripping out. Okay. Okay, so this is the basement furnace. Our new furnace will sit in the same footprint as that one. And ductwork as it shows. So furnace will sit on a base, have a filter box. We'll have a 90 coming back. 90 going back towards the wall, and then we'll have a T with a piece of duct and an end cap right before this wall, and a piece of duct and an end cap. And we're going to cut out the back side of this return airs and put 2 30 by 12 baseboard grills on this wall. Other than that, that's all the return this is getting. Other than it's going to get 3 transfer airs out of the bedrooms. And I made them a 8 by 14 baseboard low and a 6 by 14 flat grill high. Just use the wall truss base. Okay, so up here I've got a starting collar. And then off the back here, I've got 2 little pieces of duct. They're, this one's a 6 by 16, sorry, 6 by 14, I think. Let me read that. 6 by 14. This one's 6 by 16. Okay, so, and then they reduce to 4 by 14. Sorry, they're just starting collars to 4 by 14s. And we made them so small because this here is 5 inches. The builder told me our duct can't be bigger than 4. With the drives, he wants to put a piece of, you know, for this whole ceiling down the same as this. So the whole thing will be for down 5 inches. So all the way this whole room, as well as this whole bedroom here, will be furred down the same as well. So our duct come off wherever it's feasible, wherever you want. First one just come off and probably closer to the furnace and run straight down. And just take your takeoffs off the top, just like normal. Take off the top to the bathrooms, and then one takeoff off the top to our vent in the window. The other one's just going to come straight down wherever feasible. They're going to get rid of all this, but this is a bearing wall, bearing point right here, so all this has to stay. But anywhere else you can come down. So just come down somewhere down here and take your takeoffs to the bathrooms, future pool bathrooms. There, just off the top like normal. Okay, so off the back we have a damper. Sorry, a little short takeoff with a damper, and it's super tight there. So just we have 9 inches behind the furnace. So you're gonna have to kind of mess with that, and let's see, where is it? Oh, it's over here. So I made that 4 inch, and then this will just be a 6x14 piece with a damper, 6 inches long, so it's gonna be corner to corner. And then this little fitting will be 3.5 inch, be a 6x14 to 4x12. Sorry, to 4x14. I was going to make it 4x14. It will be 4x14. All the way down. Just a second. And this will actually be inside that 2x4 wall. Okay. And then I'll just go to a bend in this room. Okay, coming up the top, off the front will be a 7 inch side takeoff with a 7 inch round damper, and 7 inch down, that's just Y as it shows. Okay, so tricky part about this job is, so I made 2 drawings. This is the first one I drew with a 16 inch round. Then we're gonna go 16 inch round down and to the underground, and then do all the Ys and zone dampers and everything in the crawl space. But we kind of changed it, so this is the new one. So we're going to have a 3 takeoffs off this right supply, and just as it shows, this will just be hard pipe, and I give you some 90s to get where you need to be. And then this will be the Fat Max underground pipe. So we're going to have a 12 inch, a 10 inch, and an 8 inch round damper. You know, coming off here. And then you have the Fat Max pipe, underground plastic pipe coming down, 3 of them. And he's going to core drill 3 holes. I told him 2 inches bigger than each run, so you should have a 10, a 14, and a 16 inch round core hole. 12, 13, 14. Did I say that right? Well, you get the idea. Let me just tell you again, I forgot. Should have a 14, a 12, and a 10 inch core drill hole. And I told him just put them where he can, and we'll just come out, you know, where we can, and tapped on, you know, onto it. So this whole side is cement. This whole side is a crawl space. So underneath, just as it shows, it's all going to be hard pipe. They're going to have to encapsulate and all this. But this is like a 12-foot crawl space, so you actually need a ladder under there to work. And just duct as it shows. Okay. So your flues, sorry, combustion air not applicable. Your flues will go up, up the bathroom and go up through the roof, 3-inch PVC. As well as with the water heater flues that the plumber will run. The gas will be done by Dallas. The drain will go to the floor drain over here. Floor drain right there. The ACs, run new line set out and down to your ACs. We talked about that already. Thermostats you have 4 prestige stats down here, as well as a Harmony 3 zone panel. And what else? I think that is about it for now. Thanks.